everyone. My name is Kat, K-E-T, Kat. So I'm the co-founder of Cat. Actually, my wife is Cody, all right, and I'm Kat. So together, our partnership is known as Cat. And since 2010, we've been teaching and providing services related to subtle energies and spirituality. We do things like energy healing, energy readings, and we teach people how to do that. So we have our own modality called Unity Healing. We also teach meditation. We have our own proprietary meditation, and light meditation is one of them. And today I'm here to share with you all Unity Qigong. All right, so Unity Qigong is what we do to help us spark and energize ourselves with positive energies and release negative energies from us. So it's pretty useful, whenever we're faced with negative emotions or negative situations, we get all negative mentally and emotionally. We use Unity Qigong to release the negative energies and boost us up with positive energies. We do it daily so that we have enough positive energies to meet the challenges of the day. All right, so whether you're new to Qigong or not, you'll probably be wondering, what is the difference between Unity Qigong and other kinds of Qigong? So if you don't mind, I'm going to share with you all, right, a little bit about subtle energies in humans. So in humans, there are three types of subtle energies: life force, Qi, and prana. Life force is the subtle energies in all living things. Qi is the subtle energies that flow in meridians all over the body that were discovered by the Chinese. So the whole concept about acupuncture, right, is using needles to unblock energy blockages in the meridians. And the energy that's flowing inside is called Qi. Now, prana was discovered by the Indians. It's referring to the subtle energies that flow in chakras, which are energy centers, right, along our body, and nadis. Nadis are energy channels, right? That is the Indian term. So these three are different types of subtle energies with different properties, and that's why they are different. Now, in general, normal Qigong can boost and increase levels of our life force and Qi, but it doesn't do much for prana. Unity Qigong, on the other hand, is able to boost all three types of subtle energies in the human body. And not only does it do that, it helps us to release negative energies and bring in positive energies into us. Okay, so how do we do it? It can be done standing or seated, and I will be sharing with you all how to do it while seated first. Okay, we do it seated first, and I share with you how to do it standing. All right, so let me get seated, and I'll put on the wide angle lens so that you can see more of me. Let me adjust the camera, calibrate my position a little bit. Okay. All right. Okay, so in Unity Qigong, we can start with left hand or right hand. I like to start with left hand. So if you like to start with right hand, it's okay. But it's kind of like yoga. After you do with left hand, you do with right hand. Okay. So now there are two precautions before we start. So the first one is when we stand, we need to make sure our knees are bent. So we are seated, knees are bent, that's fine. Now the next thing that we need to make sure is our tongue. Our tongue needs to touch the upper palate. All right. So just close your mouth and observe your tongue. Does your tongue touch the roof of your mouth when your mouth is closed? For majority of people, the tongue touches the upper palate, and that is fine. If you happen to belong to the minority and your tongue does not touch the upper palate, please make sure that your tongue touches the upper palate. Okay, it's very important, because if your tongue does not touch the upper palate, when you do Qigong or when you do meditation even, right, over time, because energies will flow, what's going to happen is if your tongue does not touch the upper palate, you're going to end up with a headache or migraine, or some people will, for some inexplicable reason, they will feel high, as if they have drank alcohol or taken drugs. All right. So we're going to start with left hand. All right. So left hand, we're going to move to in front of Dantian. So what's the Dantian? Dantian is energy center in Qi or Qigong. Okay. So it's the place where Qi is. So how to find the Dantian? You look for your belly button, roughly 2 inches below the belly button. So that's called the Dantian. Okay, we start with left hand. Left hand move to the Dantian, palm down, and then we inhale. As we exhale, right hand trace a half circle upwards until it's above the left hand. And then we inhale and exhale. We flip both palms, palms face inwards, and then we inhale. As we exhale, hands move to the sides, palms up, and then we inhale and exhale. Flip both palms, palms face downwards. We inhale and exhale. Lower our hands onto our thighs, palms facing down, and then we inhale and exhale. And that was half a set. Now for the second half of the set, earlier we did with left hand, start with left hand. Second half we start with right hand. So right hand in front of Dantian, palm down, we inhale. As we exhale, left hand trace a half circle upwards until it's above the right hand, and then we inhale and exhale. We flip both palms, palms face inwards, and then we inhale. As we exhale, hands move to the sides, palms facing up, and then we inhale and exhale. We flip both palms, palms face downwards. We inhale and exhale. Lower our palms, palms on the thighs. We inhale and exhale. Very well. So you've just completed one set of Unity Qigong on part 1, just the movements alone. We'll do another set so that you can practice and remember. Start with the left hand. Left hand in front of Dantian, palm down. We inhale. As we exhale, right hand trace a half circle upwards until it's above the left hand. And then we inhale and exhale. Flip both palms, palms face inwards, and then we inhale. As we exhale, hands move to the sides, palms facing up, and then we inhale and exhale. Flip both palms, palms face downwards. We inhale and exhale. Lower palms onto our thighs. We inhale and exhale. Right hand in front of Dantian. We inhale. As we exhale, left hand trace a half circle upwards until it's above the right hand. And then we inhale and exhale. We flip both palms face inwards. We inhale. As we exhale, hands move to the sides, palms facing up. Then we inhale and exhale. Flip both palms face downwards. We inhale and exhale. palms onto our thighs. We inhale and exhale. Well done. Very easy, isn't it? So as you were doing it, could you observe whether your hands were getting warm, getting tingly sensations, right? Tingle, tingle, or your body getting warm? So that is the subtle energies being boosted up in your body. All right. I'm going to teach you how to do it while standing. Right. So let me adjust the camera. Calibrate myself. Okay. Now, when we are doing it standing, so just a few more things to take note. Right. So our feet should be roughly shoulder width apart. Our knees should be slightly bent, right? Slightly bent to allow us to connect with the earth and allow the energies to flow, right? The entire body. When we lock our knees, right? Locking our knees is no good. So don't lock the knees. If we lock our knees, the energy doesn't flow all the way to our feet, right? So you need to be slightly bent. That's good enough. Okay, again, your tongue needs to touch the upper palate. Now the difference between standing and seated is only towards the end. So when we're seated, right at the end, we put our hands onto our thighs, right? So when we're standing, we don't need to put our hands onto our thighs and touch. If you want, you can do that, or you can just lower your hands and relax. Without touching is also fine. All right. Now, before I go into how to do it standing proper, I'm going to issue a reminder. All right. Now, actually, when we are doing the Unity Qigong earlier, just observe, right? We were actually doing this. All right. So you'll notice we're actually drawing a circle in front of us. So if I were to stand sideways, we're actually drawing a circle here in front, right? That's what we're doing. So now this is important because when we have one hand above the other, take note this, one hand above the other. What we don't want is, we don't want the hand to go above the head or in front, right? It's better if the hands are above each other because we are trying to draw a circle in front of us, and the circle is a shape that has its own energies and is used often in Tai Chi or Qigong, right? So how do we do Unity Qigong while we're standing? So roughly the same, feet shoulder width apart, knees slightly bent. We start with the left hand in front of the dantian, and then we inhale. As we exhale, right hand trace a half circle upwards until it's above the left hand, and then we inhale and exhale. Flip both palms face inwards, and then we inhale. As we exhale, hands move to the sides, palms facing up, and then we inhale and exhale. Flip both palms face downwards. We inhale and exhale. Lower our hands, and then we inhale and exhale. Right hand in front of the dantian. Inhale. As we exhale, left hand trace a half circle upwards until it's above the right hand. Then we inhale and exhale. Flip both palms face inwards, and then we inhale. As we exhale, hands move to the sides, palms facing up, and then we inhale and exhale. Flip both palms face downwards. We inhale and exhale. Lower our hands. We inhale and exhale. Well done. So you've learned how to do Unity Qigong Part 1, just the movements alone. So there is a full Unity Qigong class which we conduct monthly, right? If you're interested to join, please, you can search us. You can search for Bodycat in Facebook, or cordycat.com and find out how to join the class. All right, it's conducted once a month online over Zoom. Otherwise, just doing this, you probably already feel the sensations, right? You feel energized, or some of you might feel sleepy. That is due to releasing of negative energies and slowing down of the brain waves. I hope you enjoyed the session. All right, thank you for joining me, and together, let's spark joy. Thank you. Good day.